Good evening from Epcot. Tonight is just going to be a solo journey around the world and on Soarin, we'll see. But it will be a fun one nonetheless. Tiffany is at home on moderation. And if you were to come today, it would be $159 for a day. Cool shot of the monorail going by. Welcome, Kayla. I hope you're having a good night.
Sorry.
It's all right.
We have to have our selfie sticks down at all times.
Oh yeah. We always keep them down. Alyssa, welcome in. And actually, that is not just an Epcot rule. That is Disney World as a whole. You cannot have a selfie stick extended at all. Well, I'm glad that an old friend could drop on in, and I hope you're having a good night. But look at that beautiful peppermint Spaceship Earth. And take a look at this. This is so friggin' cool. You got the peppermint Spaceship Earth, and then you got the green monolith monument here in the front. That is so friggin' cool. I love that.
Hey, buddy! Hey!
All right. We got our photos, and now it is time to keep on moving. Okay. I might be a little drained, but Spaceship Earth looks pretty darn empty right now. Only 15-minute wait, that's not too bad. But you know what I am curious on? I am curious to see what Soarin looks like. Let's go ahead and check that real quick. There we are. Oh, Soarin 40 minutes. Don't worry, later on it'll get better. But before we do anything, we need to go check in on old Walt Disney. So I do wonder how much longer until they go ahead and fix the lights. Stitch has a glitch. Welcome. There we have good old Walt Disney. Sitting down, relaxing. Unfortunately, the lights are still broken that illuminate him. We also do have a 45-minute wait for Soarin', about a 50-minute wait when it comes to Frozen Ever After, and the same, roughly, when it comes to Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. So for all of them to be holding that kind of line, it's pretty busy right now. But let's just see how good or bad it is tonight. Either way, we're gonna make the most of it. And we're just gonna have fun tonight. There we go. We want to make sure everybody gets their good photos that they want. Club Cool, we're going to save for later. not too bad of a line actually right now. So basically, in case you're wondering, this is the line to get a free annual pass with their magnet. You line up, they scan your card, they give you the magnet, and then off you go. That is so cool. It is definitely a good looking sky tonight. I can only imagine what the sky must have looked like over the Caribbean. How beautiful that must have been for you.
Where was the lemon? I could transition color.
Get to see it again in 10 days? That's freaking awesome. Everybody's in their festive attire tonight.
And we never need it again. We kept it for months.
Hey, if you can find a cruise deal that beats Disney, go for it. I would be right there with you if I was not in this area. It is definitely a nice, beautiful sky tonight. It is a good way to visit. Definitely, without having to smell the crowd. Later on about maybe lap 2, I'm going to try to go into like Mexico Pavilion.
Oh, you're gonna get some when they were getting margaritas and stuff.
But I love just taking it all in on the first one. You know something? I'll tell you, I do love the smell in there. So what I do sometimes, if I'm feeling really up to it, I will stop by a Mexican place on the way home called Azteca. And I will go ahead and get a food item there. I thought everyone smelled like cinnamon wishes there. Maybe at 8 a.m. before people get hot and tired. And then by nightfall, unless you went back to the hotel, then this way is like stuck to you. Yeah, and actually, we're gonna go ahead and stop for one pause. So I've heard a rumor, and maybe Uncle Orville, maybe you know this, if it's true or not, that quite often they will actually launch the pyrotechnics from up there and then project them over. Is that actually true? Because I'm curious. I read about it, but you know, you can't believe everything you read. Here. Unsure, okay. Yeah, because I read about it, but I just don't know. I just always thought they would launch from the barges over there. So it's like being stuck on a train car full of people. Otherwise known as the Animal Kingdom Express, yes. Yeah, Norway area is looking, I would say it's a medium night crowd for that. I've seen it worse than that before, on regular occasions. Very festive with the necklaces. Ah. That's freaking awesome. I know back when I was at Magic Kingdom, I saw the Utilidor and everything when I worked over there. And it was freaking really cool. But I will tell you guys one thing, definitely, it is not an empty night.
Even though he doesn't like me.
Oh yeah. I gotta admit though, I only have one regret from growing up back then in the 90s down here. I did not get to go to Discovery Island, and I did not get to go to River Country. Now that is off limits. You try to go to Discovery Island, you try to go to River Country, you may never be heard from again. You will end up in Disney jail forever. Can you beat this sunset, really? This sunset is downright gorgeous. You know what? Hang on. Sweet. All right, I got my photo. I don't know what it is. I just love a beautiful sunset like that. And one of my goals is to see one over the beach line again. Haven't done that since I was a little kid. Wouldn't mind doing that again. Just one of nature's beauties. I will tell you one thing, there's only one downside when it comes to the sun going down here. The mosquitoes will often come out. Do we have a minute for music? I think we do, for a quick band moment.
Mal stehst du auf der Leiter, mal hältst du sie nur fest, mal liegst du auf dem Boden, mal winkst du vom Podest, mal nervt dich selbst die Mika, kriegst du Mucke an der Wand, mal platzt du fast vor Glück, schreist herum ohne Verstand, Lust im Überfluss, Leben, mieser Zungenkuss, Leben, mal geht es runter, mal geht es rauf, schwamm drüber, Schippe drauf. Manchmal geht's dir schlecht, manchmal kriegst du, manchmal der andere recht. Manchmal kommt die Liebe, die dir den Kopf verdreht. Manchmal tut dein Herz weh, weil jemand darauf steht. Willkommen to Epcot International Festival of the Holiday. The band Tanzhaus Johann from the Germany. We are very happy to play the Christmas melody.
All right, let's go and keep going on our tour. That was actually really cool. I love listening to the music around the world. So, yes, Uncle Orville, Thunder in Paradise. It was actually filmed mostly over at the Grand Floridian, and a lot of it was actually also filmed over here in Epcot in Morocco. World of Micah actually did an incredible video, far better than what I could ever produce on that subject. But I loved seeing that show when I was a kid. Oh dear God, I hate saying that, when I was a kid. It makes it seem like the 90s were that long ago. North Charleston, welcome in. Lily wasn't feeling up to going out tonight, so it's just gonna be me for tonight. I will be your ghost toast. I loved actually all the 90s shows and late 80s shows like that. Whether it was Knight Rider, the show Viper that had the actual Dodge Viper that could transform into the Defender, all that stuff. The only point where it lost my attention was when they came out with Team Knight Rider. I didn't really care for that show. WCW tape nearby. I think so, but I'm not entirely sure.
I feel like we should be back.
Man, that is so beautiful, lit up. And the child that you're hearing in the background yelling, Lily would have been yelling a lot more by now, had I brought her. And by the way, I am not staying for the Candlelight Processional. I'm not doing that tonight because I am saving myself for Ralph Macchio on Friday, which is going to be really, really awesome as heck. Seeing the Karate Kid do it. And then we got Neil Patrick Harris next week. How freaking awesome. Little Buford.
Good evening. Tonight at 9:30, we invite you to join us for Luminous, the Symphony of Ice, a dazzling fireworks spectacular featuring fountains, lights, and adventure music that celebrates the magic that happens when our voices comes together in a symphony of illumination.
Have a good night.
Luminous, the Symphony of Ice, beginning this evening at 9:30.
No, it's okay. There you go. It's all right. Have a good night, sir. I only hope that somebody is as patient as I am. Is patient for me when I am like that. And here we have the second Christmas tree. There we are. Here we have the second Christmas tree. So this one is in America's Showcase. And it is pretty decent looking. It's just a regular classic tree. It's so pretty. Now, because we are here at 6 o'clock, you and I, unfortunately we missed Santa. His last showing was for the 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. slot. And that was over in the Odyssey building. But we do have a game plan for that. All right. Now, in case you're wondering, why is everybody waiting on this side? It is because this is for the dine-in event that also accompanies it, called the Festive Holiday. That is a lot of people that paid the extra money. And yes, the line will keep going. It is even past the actual markers. Have a good night. Yes, the line is still going on. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. All right, close in. Do you have tickets?
Yes.
All right, so you'll get in the back of the line, which is back there where that red lightsaber is. Yes, please stay close together because
Is it still Titus that's doing it?
Yes.
Cool, thank you.
And you're welcome. And stay close together.
So it is still Titus Burgett that is doing it. Which the annual pass holder group for Disney did not take too kindly to the person doing it. I personally didn't see it, so I can't comment, but the annual pass holder group did not like it too much. And also, at night, when they do Luminous, this is the only country that will not be lit up. And the reason why is it has to do with the faith of the country, from what I've read also. Are you still getting the white robe one though, North Charleston? That will come up, I'm sure, definitely. Well, I think I found where the crowded spot is. There we go.
Is that where they're at? I don't think it's that place. That's where we got the drinks right now.
Yeah, this is definitely where the busy spot of the park is. That and the United Kingdom area.
What? Yeah, right. Got the drinks, right? Yeah, right there.
But we are going to go over to France. All right, we are just a little packed in here.
Actually, I am certified.
Does
On one hand, I miss having Tiffany with me, but on the other hand, I am glad that Lily does not have to deal with this here tonight.
why?
Oh, it's right over here.
Because this might be a little bit much for Lil.
Yeah. I don't want to so you don't want to.
It looks like it's an hour. Says
Minutes. 60 minutes.
60?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Then it has stayed the same. Not that I don't believe the signs and I don't believe the ladies. Let's just go see for the fun of it. After all, Paris is so romantic and nice at night.
I don't know exactly where I'm going.
Skyliner. Oh god, yeah, I would love to. But then I gotta pass through security on the way back in. Plus, it's nighttime, so you're not gonna see much. Even if I peer out of the actual viewing windows. Sometime I'm gonna have to do that before the sun goes down. Whether it's here or over at Hollywood. Oh my god, I just thought of an idea. Parking at Hollywood. No, you park here and then take it over to Hollywood. How freaking cool would that be? You see, I don't have a fear of the Skyliner like Tiffany does and Lily's petrified of. Michelle, welcome in. I hope you're having a good night and thank you so much for joining us. We are just having a wonderful night, walking around Epcot, just enjoying the music, the ambiance, and the views.
I watch that stuff. I wonder.
Thank you, North Charleston, for that. Over here, you can go ahead and meet Aurora. And then over in the front, you can actually meet Belle.
Sorry.
That's all right. Have a good night. Do not give North Charleston ideas, because he will have me generate those next. Have a good night. I cannot, oh my God. I imagine me going to Typhoon Lagoon with swimming trunks of the logo and the family image. How freaking funny would that be? I think as a dare, I could get enough money raised that you guys would collectively pay for that dare.
I'm the kind of person that laughs and takes pictures.
Got a little boat going out. We got the friendship boat also crossing over. It is definitely a beautiful night. Tomorrow night, I will be at Magic Kingdom because it is not a party night. So tomorrow night is just for regular people to walk in. You don't have to have the special party ticket for a night. Now, you guys remember the last time I went to a non-party night? It was chaos. Hopefully it won't be that bad. Take a penny for the wishing well. I may have to do that.
Watch this. Right. And, you know, but as far as...
There we go. All right. I have to try something.
So it's more like
Tiffany, if you are there, make sure I have a penny in my bag for tomorrow. And then later on, they have a live band that will actually be playing over there. And then back there, on the right, you can go ahead and line up usually to meet Winnie the Pooh.
Where are we going next, Dad?
Oh, okay.
Dad, where are we going next?
So it's south of Escape Out.
You know what? Just send me a quarter for tomorrow night for good luck. That might be what I need.
Right.
That is the coolest wheelchair set I've ever seen. The green lights there, that is awesome. Really, that's awesome. That they work on the Christmas decorations all year long. Yeah, I'll tell you something, North Charleston. So, and Tiffany knows already because she's been the one to be the Barbie doll. So I went on the Forever 21, bought a bunch, like a ton of jeans. And so far, for every one pair that actually fits, the other three are either way too big or too small. I am batting maybe a 25% ratio right now on good jeans and pants. Let's let this nice lady get a photo quick. Stitch, Michelle, Kayla, all of you, thank you so much for being here. And for those who have not said anything, thank you too for being with us. And if you guys haven't already and you want to, please go ahead and subscribe. Especially if you like just walking around, going different places, just having a fun time and just relaxing with a real family. Hey, that kid had better dance moves than I do. And again, that's not saying much.
Oh, I thought it said Moana.
You know, whenever anybody asks me, do you get nervous about doing this? The only time I get nervous is when somebody like gets within an inch of the camera on the gimbal. And then it's like, please be careful. Oh, thank you, Michelle. See, they're doing better dancing than me. And they're not even trying. I'm just that bad at it. By the way, let's do a quick stop off. So I do want to show you something. Because there may have been people tonight that are here that were not with us before. So we have a goal that before the winter holiday comes, we are going to visit every single Santa Claus throughout the entire Walt Disney World. That means Disney Springs. That means here at Epcot and Magic Kingdom. That is our goal. We met one Santa Claus who was really cool. Made me feel like a tiny shrimp too, though. So the area we are going into is called the Odyssey. It used to be a restaurant way back in the day, and now it's often used for All right, let me take a look and let me see.
I want to go meet Santa. No. Santa's in there.
He is actually.
Really?
Yeah, right now.
I want to go meet Santa.
Okay, so let me ask you, is it working now?
Spot unsafe sites.
Okay, so did you guys get to see Santa? Hey, Christina. Sweet. I'm so glad that you got to see him. That was so cool that it was the same Santa as the one that we saw. Okay. But I gotta admit, chat, I am surprised. It is 6:44. It is going on 7 o'clock. And still Santa is there. And he was supposed to be gone at 6. That is how magical and how awesome he is. That he will stay for the kids. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of glitchy either. All right, I need to get to the other side because I am on the wrong side. I'm on the side where I will get Mufasa'd, where you get trampled. I will be like Grandma, and I will be trampled by the reindeer. So if going in the Odyssey buffered a bit for tonight, I'm not going to try going in there into Mexico tonight because I know it's going to do worse. I want to experiment with Soarin later. Soarin I usually have pretty good luck with.
Welcome to Mexico.
Thank you. The only Spanish I know from my old days of taking Spanish class are sí for yes and no for no. That is how horrible I am. Here we are back over at Norway.
What's here at this
So basically, it's the monorail spiel, is what Uncle Orville is citing, but in Spanish. And every time you get on the monorail, you hear it in Spanish and English. The next time that I am out and about, I'm gonna have to do some further testing in the cellular to see what's going on with indoor stuff. And the reason why is because with us wanting to do Epic Universe next year, I want it to be pretty close to perfect, as close as I can get. I know, and it doesn't matter which one you're on, it's always the same.
So, I guess nobody wanted Chinese. What's that? Nobody wanted Chinese, I guess. You didn't want what?
Whoa. The colors are just so gorgeous on the water. It's unbelievable. That view is just so beautiful. If I knew my little girl right now, she has two iPads on. One is watching ASMR video, and the other is watching one of those Gotcha Life videos.
You want to go on them? You want to go on them? I will see about Soarin. Joel. Where's Joel?
Although I thought Stitch was going to be over at the castle again. I thought Stitch was going to be over at the castle at the Magic Kingdom, throwing toilet paper all over it. Yeah, if you don't duck in front of the camera and you just go normal, it goes by so much quicker than if you duck, because then you're in the view longer.
What are you? What are you?
Wait, well, I feel like you should write it in, or wait, you guys got the picture, but you should be like, guys, like, this is like...
Tree looked like it was leaning, yeah. But you guys will know typically where I am at all times. And so does Tiffany. And I'm happy that you guys are always with. Well, when you can, even if it's in the middle of the Caribbean. And you just want to check in to say hi. Yeah, you should have cleaned up quicker, but that's okay. In about 6 minutes or so, they will start the Candlelight Processional, I believe. They're gonna start warming it up. So what you're seeing now are the people that are gonna be queuing up for the next show, because the current show is pretty much already filled up. Good evening, Josh. I hope you're having a good night. And thank you so much for joining us. There you go. Yep, they're getting all warmed up right now.
Everyone, please welcome this evening's special guest narrator, Titus Burgess.
Now, don't worship me. Save that for you know-who. 23 years ago, Disney hired Titus Burgess to be in the Festival of the Lion King, and I gotta tell you, this place is still as magical as I remember. Give it a round of applause. Let's go over here. I'm not sure if you know this, but Walt Disney began the tradition of the Candlelight Processional at Disneyland over 60 years ago. In the time since, literally millions of guests have enjoyed the Christmas story, the traditional carols, and especially the glorious music of the holiday season. So to continue this marvelous tradition, I want you to sit back, relax, enjoy this wonderful conductor, this wonderful orchestra, these wunderbar singers. Give them a round of applause. And me. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, competition, I get it. All right, I'm here for it. Let us begin. In the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God to the city of Galilee, named Nazareth, to a virgin who he was betrothed to, a man whose name was Joseph, of the house of David. Come on, house of David. And the virgin's name was Mary. Y'all are so perceptive. Okay. And he came to her and said, "Greetings, O favored one. The Lord is with you." And she was like, "I don't know about this greeting. This feels a little weird." And the angel said to her, "Girl, don't be scared. Everything's good. You have favor from God. But I have to tell you, you're gonna get pregnant and you're gonna give birth to a little boy. And his name's gonna be Jesus Christ."
Woo! Can't have my selfie stick out for too long there. So we're gonna go ahead and have to continue on for now. It is cool seeing that, the Candlelight Processional. Have a good evening, sir. There we go. I closed one of my exercise goals. Nice. Have a good night.
Good night.
All right, let's keep going because I want to get over. I really want to try for Soarin tonight. No. No, actually, I didn't get in any trouble. It's just I don't like having my selfie out for too long inside the park, even though it's a smaller one. So my plan is, like, when I come for the Ralph Macchio performance, to get closer up, and then I don't have to have it up so high. Because I had to have it up just a little bit, but then I'd use my hand to hold it up the rest of the way. Soaring around the world, 15 minutes. I will take that, definitely. And Soarin', we always have good luck on when it comes to streaming. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get over to Soarin'. Aw, my poor baby's tired at home. Back up.
No, ma'am.
Right?
There we go. We are doing good.
I was trying to stay out of your way, actually.
Sorry.
Where's the midget coming from?
We are almost at the end of the World Showcase, and then we can get on the Soarin'. Ah, cover band music. What's funny is when I get that close to people, it actually looks closer on camera than it does in real life.
That's the trick.
It really is a beautiful night for a little bit of exercise in the park. Thank you guys for going around the world with me again. But now, we're gonna go see the Taj Mahal.
You want one?
Yeah.
Look at the ball. Especially me.
That's all right. Have a good night.
A Canadian.
I didn't even pay attention to this.
All right. Now we can slow the pace down just a little bit more.
And Spaceship Earth, there's only 15 minutes now too. You want to do those?
But we are not doing Spaceship Earth because you guys cannot get through the time portal. Instead, we have to get you through TSA as Soarin instead. I noticed you look closer to people on the cam than real life. I lost $59 in the stock market today, but Disney stock was up 12 cents a share. So I'm up pretty good on Disney. Amazon was down. Oh yeah, the camera, it always will make people appear closer than what they are to me. And the funny thing is that I try to keep a healthy distance when it comes to people. So that way if somebody stops suddenly like that young lady did, dropping her pass on the ground, I can easily stop too and not run into them. The hardest part is when I'm with Tiffany. and I go full sports style where I can actually do a fast pace, and then I'll look, and then she'll be like a mile back. And it's like, son of a gun, I forgot about her. There we go. But the cool thing is, like, I can hug up against the wall almost and get close to the chain fences. And that's how I can also get around people too.
But I don't know what you guys want to do.
Soarin! Oh wait, no, don't tell them to do Soarin. The land featuring Soarin. Entering time is 7:15 p.m. The worst is when you are walking with someone and they stop, then you notice you're talking to yourself. Stage, I am so used to talking to myself on camera ever since I was a vlogging time. Ever since I did vlogging, I've gotten used to talking to myself on camera to the point where I don't even feel crazy anymore doing it. Oh, the beautiful smells. Since we are doing Soarin, that is why I am going left flank instead of right. Man, I wish that my heart rate could be up here on the screen for you guys. It's okay to talk to yourself, just don't answer yourself. Definitely true. Now remember, first sign of buffering. Let me know, that way we don't run into an issue and we can correct course. All right, so we can walk down these steps here. Swing! There we go. And we are still at a 15-minute. That is not bad, chat. Not bad at all. Just remember, if it does buffer, please let me know. Have a good day. Or night.
Hey, she said that was fine, so that's fine. Okay. Right, bye.
now we are finally one, row two. Thank you. Sorry. Here we go.
Thank you. She said she moved us to the best room designed by the Imagineers, which is this room. So I said thank you.
They have a long line for Soarin with Brian tonight. Yes. Remember, put your Mickey ears away.
Cameras versus headset, of course, these locations. Next, fasten your seatbelts and searing them in the control panel. Small radiators with an indicator on the seat. Just put the belt through the loop, the center strap, or button. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be here. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or heights, you might want to wait for your party if you like. Okay, let's review. Sit seatbelt, very minor safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Yeah. Have a nice flight.
Before you board, we do have a few safety reminders. Seatbelts go left to right. Small aviators who do not reach a red marker in the back of the seat will put the seatbelt in the center strap. Bags are rightly placed off to the side into designated areas whose shoes can stay on the ground. And any personal items you're holding must be held tightly. Have a nice flight.
My row 3, you're going to start us off, follow then by my row 2, and then finally.
Like, right in front, Caroline. It's like, what do I do?
All right, let's go have some fun. Let's see here. It is now 7:30. So not too bad on the line.
Bags, and just cargo down the end of your baskets, and make sure our smaller aviators use the
are now conducting our final systems check. Please stow all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened during the flight and watch your children. Bienvenidos. Favor de colocar sus efectos personales en el compartimiento debajo del asiento. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado durante el vuelo y vigilen a los niños. Esperamos que disfruten su vuelo.
Fabulous. All right, make sure we're holding on tight to loose items. Loose shoes can stay on the ground. Have a nice flight.
There we go. Not bad. It is 73 degrees Fahrenheit in Orlando and 69 at midnight. I will be out of here before midnight.
Are you going to talk during the ride?
Nope.
Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ. So rude.
Alrighty. Make sure we're holding on tight to loose items. Loose shoes can stay on the ground. Have a nice flight home.
Soarin to tower. We are ready for takeoff. On behalf of our entire flight crew,
that was fun.
Thanks for soaring with us.
Perfect timing.
To unfasten your seatbelt, just push down on the red button on your right. Be sure to gather all your carry-on items from the underseat compartment and exit
nice
to your
lady.
left. Have a great stay here in Epcot or wherever your final destination may take you.
But I don't have any comments for her at all. Because really, people can say what they want. I'm not fazed by it. I'm just happy to have a good night with you guys. And that really is all that matters. Is I got to share a nice time with you guys. But I can't wait to tell Tiffany how to make first mean person on a ride. How fucking funny is that though? I'd be more scaredy pants on that than Slinky Dog. Funny because actually I have a worse with something like Star Tours than I do that. But thank you guys so much for joining tonight. I hope that you really are having a great time, because honestly, I am. Yeah, I see what she's saying, that it's glitching a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. And then we will do a quick second talk.
Do you guys want to check out the Moana thing?
Okay, so let me see here. Cool. So in case you guys didn't hear, when I got on the attraction, the ride didn't even start yet. I was talking to you guys, and there was a lady that sat next to me on the left that said a foul word. And I just wanted to take a minute and say I apologize for her having that moment that she could say it in the clip. I should have muted the microphone quicker, and I do apologize for that. Honestly, overall, it was a great experience, and I hope you guys are having a good time tonight. And I definitely thank you for being with me. Let's go ahead and let's keep up the positive energy, okay? Because we're not going to let one person bring down the entire fun time. Otherwise, I don't belong at this magical place. Let's get going. So right now, I am going to go over to Club Cool and just enjoy some Coca-Cola around the world. Have a good night, guys. Let's go over there. Because see, that's the positive energy that just came back. That is what we are not going to let escape from our fun, beautiful night. It is 7:51. I told Tiffany I would try to be out around 8 o'clock or so. So I'm kind of on time schedule for that too. Thank you so much, Stitch. And the reason why I say that is because we do have all types of people that watch and enjoy these videos and these streams. That's why I feel bad when something like that gets slipped in. But that's not going to happen again because we're not going to let it get us down at all. Okay, so right now our goal is to get to Club Cool and just have some fun and drink a sugary drink. Okay. Okay, these trees are looking really cool and very festively lit up tonight.
If you're having a really good time, let me hear you say, oh yeah. Wepa!
There we are, creation, and on the other side It's Club Cool. Okay. Now these are pretty cool. I like them. I will go to Magic Kingdom. Me and Ryan can ride on Barnstormer.
About what other people want.
I am snack buddies with Stitch and Doom. That is awesome, Robin. Thank you again so much for joining. Oh, that's right.
You like that one? I think I want to fix it.
Take a look at that. Yeah, they actually did. They switched over to the plastic. No longer is it the paper. How cool is that? All right, chat. Let me go ahead and get a drink quick.
I'm gonna see how that tastes. Don't try this one, you're gonna throw up.
Oh, I've had that one before. The Beverly is good though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're famous. You want more of that?
It's a little bitter.
Yep, that's what everybody says. Some people say it's a bubblegum like taste at the end.
Yeah, I'm getting the bitter. It's good though.
There we go. We had our Club Cool drink. Let's go ahead and get going. That is actually the free drink that you can get. You don't get any more free drinks than that. So you don't get like the regular Coca-Cola. It's just the around the world stuff. All right, let's go ahead and I am gonna get ready to head out, go home, relax with a wonderful girl. Yes, you did. You did miss Club Cool. I was just in there actually. Tomorrow I will be over at Magic Kingdom for the nighttime because it is a non-party night.
That might be lazy.
Yes, with the quarter. And now it is time to head out. Alright. We are walking right out to the micromobile. Yes, we are. You know the routine by now. So now the floor is open for all the questions that you want to ask about the family, about the channel, about Disney, whatever it may be. And no, I do not drink decaf coffee ever. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Thank you so much.
I don't know, I just never really liked taking the tram. I always just like to walk back. It's that final part. I don't know, I just don't really... I don't know what it is about the tram. I just never really cared for it. It's kind of like, from my view, like I did all that walking around over there in the park. I just want to finish on a high note of it. There's only a few times would I actually take a tram. And one of those would probably be Magic Kingdom, all the way back in Pocahontas area, or Mulan, I think it was. David Thomas, welcome. You're a little bit late to the party. It's funny, there's so many people that are going in, and the park is only open for about another hour and a half. But in that time, you should be able to at least get one show in Luminous, and you should be able to at least get one ride in. But I do hope you're having a good night. Because honestly, overall today has been so wonderful, and tonight has been amazing. And we are doing great, actually. Because we are, 10 days into our 31 days of streaming. Where every day we'll do a different stream. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to repeat some of the places, like Disney, but it won't be a re-upload. And thank you for that, North Charleston. we have festive bike. That is so freaking cool. The festive motorbike. And we have a Ford Explorer. Still, I'm impressed by the festive motorbike. That is cool. Oh my god. Yeah, she was actually pulling ahead pretty good. All right, let's get over to the micromobile. Oh, good. Got it on the right row. This is a good day. It is always a good day when I get it on the right row the first time. All right. Normally, I'd like to have a little bit more room, but there's a SUV behind me, so I cannot back up any further. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Ken's comment, Tiffany, thank you so much, baby, for being at home and giving me all your support. Well, love you to death, too. I know you didn't want to come out, so I didn't want to make you. North Charleston, Kayla, David Thomas, Stitch, Michelle, thank you everybody for joining tonight. I hope you guys have had a great night. Honestly, I had a wonderful time. Soarin was amazing. As always, I love that ride to death. And just getting to walk around the world was so much fun. I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for being with me. And tomorrow I will be at Magic Kingdom. So I hope you guys have a good night. And please sleep well. And yeah, that's about it for tonight. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget, Friday. Ralph Macchio over at Epcot here. So yes, I will be back on Friday over here. Tomorrow I will be at Magic Kingdom solo, Then I will be at Disney Springs. Then I will be back at Epcot. Don't ask me about Saturday and Sunday. I've yet to figure that one out. But I will see you guys later, and thank you so much. Have a great night.